I'm Angela Page, the founder and chair of the board of directors of Love Your Rebellion. LYR is a 501c3 that empowers marginalized groups through the arts, including women, people of color, immigrants, LGBTQIA communities, people from low-income communities, and people with disabilities. By creating opportunities in the arts that employ, discover, and assist, we empower marginalized groups through the arts. LYR's events like Babe Fest and Rock for Equality provide opportunities in music performance, and art exhibition projects like Murals on Tour provide opportunities in the visual arts. The LYR Zine Library at Nini's house hosts 150 zines by people from marginalized groups, 25% English-Spanish bilingual, in the heart of East Fort Myers, where LYR also hosts Fort Myers Zine Fest. And the LYR Literary and Therapeutic Arts Zine publishes artists and writers from marginalized groups, provides accessible therapeutic arts activities, and supports the work of Abuse Counseling and Treatment, Inc. with a donation of 500 zines annually.
Hello, my name is Jason. TEETERS, pronouns he and him. I've been on the Love Your Rebellion board now for a little under a year. I'm an artist, maker, mover and shaker, industrial organization psychologist, lifestyle designer, and a creative entrepreneur. I think one of my favorite things about LYR is our punk brunch. Right? It's an opportunity to bring youth together around music. And I think when you really look at the purpose of Love Your Rebellion, it's this opportunity to connect with who you are at a core level. And I think the Punk Brunch is a really good way to bring music, art, education, and knowledge all together in one spot and really make this opportunity for youth to grow in this community.
Hi, my name is David ACEVEDO. I'm a visual artist and I'm a member of the LYR board, and I'm also the owner of Das Co-op Art Gallery and the Union Art Studios. I am glad to be a part of LYR because I believe in their mission and what they stand for. I am proud of being a minority more than one way, and being part of a nonprofit organization that helps people like me is very important. Marginalized groups in our city need LYR, and that's why I'm thrilled to be a part of it. My favorite part of what LYR does are the variety of events they produce, not only for fundraising purposes, but also intended to bring awareness to the cause. These events are empowering and inclusive. In addition, they help supply what's needed to continue supporting the community they serve.
Hey, I'm Ever. My pronouns are they, them, and I am on the LYR board of directors. I am also an autistic advocate, an artist, a public speaker, and a live streaming gamer who does tabletop RPGs on Twitch. One of the best things about Love Your Rebellion isn't just the representation of minority communities, it's the solidarity that can happen when you bring different minority communities together. We've got so much to learn from each other. We've got all sorts of diversity, our walks of life, our ethnicities, disabilities even, and to be part of that, I think is extremely important in our world right now.
So why is LYR launching a Patreon? Nonprofit memberships support our programming. You can help us employ artists, writers, and musicians with a Patreon subscription. You can also help LYR's long-term sustainability. Consistent funds make long-term projects and programs a reality for us. Patreon is another way for LYR to accomplish our mission. You'll receive art and writing pieces and prompts from people who represent the groups LYR serves. So let me tell you about the great perks, art, and writing pieces and prompts that you'll receive when you subscribe to LYR's Patreon. And Tier 1 is the Ally. For just $2, you receive fan recognition in the LYR zine and website, and digital copies of LYR issues 1 through 10, plus additional materials. In Tier 2, that's the Advocate tier. For just $5, you'll get everything from the Ally tier, plus wallpapers for your phone created by artists from marginalized groups, and quarterly postcards featuring art by artists from marginalized groups and messages from the LYR zine staff. In Tier 3, you're a collaborator. For just $10, you get everything from the Ally and from the Advocate tiers, plus an annual subscription to the LYR zine. That's 2 issues per year, and LYR journal pages with prompts that are created with help from our resident LMFT. Help LYR empower marginalized groups through the arts. Subscribe to the LYR Patreon.